For this group, what do you just attribute mentality-wise that allowed you guys to play with the aggression that you guys played with from the start of the game?
I think JV gives our principles, sets the tone, and then we just kind of know our identity. We got to be a defensive-minded group. Clax as our anchor is phenomenal in switching defenses and being able to kind of guard out in the perimeter, which means we got to come back and gang rebound and just off to the races.
Jock just told me that you probably have one of the highest basketball IQs on the team, and you kind of lead that charge. When you're out there on the court, your ability to grab a rebound, get to the rim, and also create. How have you seen your game just kind of develop with this new group as you kind of form the chemistry?
It's funny because like every year I have kind of a different role to a degree. This team obviously has been thrown together kind of last second, but it's a bunch of good guys, a bunch of high basketball IQ guys, and then we have a lot of guys that can really shoot the ball. So knowing that and understanding that, it means that it's on me to call the right plays at the right time. Obviously, mostly JV's calling, but also when I see some call them, get shooter shots, just try to break the paint. You know what I mean? I think that's what I do. That's a little bit more unique than other guys on the roster. Break the paint, cause havoc. And as you've seen the last couple of games, they've been blitzing my pick and rolls because of that. So that's then trusted Nick to play in the pocket. And, tonight, obviously we only scored 102, but Nick did a great job of spraying out and playing with his basketball IQ and getting guys good looks. Doe, Seth, Joe even. And that's how, we were kind of able to put them in a bind.
Spencer, the eye test kind of shows the past few games, especially, all the newcomers are on the same page and developing a chemistry. Just what are your indicators, whether it's the box score or something else that you use to kind of see where you guys are at as a unit when it comes to gelling like that?
Obviously, you always want to learn from wins rather than losses. I think the vibes are good. I think everybody is kind of starting to settle in. You're seeing a lot of smiles out there, which is good. And we're kind of knowing, hey, okay, Kale's going to score, Spencer's going to get in the lane, and then playing advantage basketball, right? So, if we get an elephant, get into our spacing quickly, recognizing where we need to be, so we don't get bunched up on the side or something like that, stopping the drives. Guys understanding that, the ball is going to swing around the horn once the paint is broken. And then, like I said, just having a commitment to defense.
What are you going to take away from these last two games when you play Houston tomorrow?
The first game, Celtics more so was just you can't get down 30, especially not to a good team. As great as it was to win that, we'd be fools to think that that's like a repeatable process, right? There's a reason why we're the only team to come back from 28 this season, right? But the carryover then to Charlotte, and really kind of stifling them on defense, holding them to 86 points, that was more so what we should be proud of than the kind of historic comeback, right? That kind of establishes identity, and basically if we continue to carry over, we hold a team under 100 points or to 100 points, we have a chance to win every single night, and that's any team. We've held, Philly, for example, to, 98 or something like that. So, we have a chance to do it against the best teams in basketball, but that's our identity.